What does it mean to know God? I mean, really know God. You can consume all the Christian content you want about any given topic. You can be the wisest theologian in human history and still not know God intimately. Satan, for instance, can run circles around us when it comes to knowing God mentally, but clearly, he doesn't know God relationally. God doesn't simply call us into an intellectual study of who he is. He calls us into a relationship with him. Now, regarding the balance between relationship and intellect, the way I operate, I find myself leaning towards the latter. I tend to need a logical answer. My mind craves an intellectual understanding, and the reason I bring this up is because I would venture to guess many of you are the same. But what's so beautiful about God is the fact that these two concepts are not mutually exclusive. He was the first intellectual, and he was the first relational being. His mind and his heart are infinite and have existed eternally. But while faith and intelligence work together in harmony, there are just some things that we cannot fully know with our mind. And that's where understanding ends and faith really begins, like the mind of God or our future. Both of these scenarios, and many more, are prime examples of areas in which we must rely on the trustworthiness of God, and that requires faith, not so much intellect. Now let me make things abundantly clear. Faith is not an exercise in suspending your critical thinking skills and blindly believing whatever you're told. Faith is a deep trust in the character of God, that he is who he says he is, and that he will always live up to that standard, because he is immutable, unchanging. There have been so many instances in my walk with Christ where I knew something intellectually and yet failed to believe it emotionally. An example of this would be the way God feels about me. Even though I know God loves me infinitely, I can sometimes find it difficult to actually believe it. The solution to this type of problem is very rarely, if ever, more head knowledge. Rather, it is personally experiencing the love of God in a relationship with him. You see, you can amass all the head knowledge as humanly possible, but if you don't know God intimately, it's all for naught. You must let the knowledge of God seep down from your mind and into your heart. What is the greatest commandment again? Is it love God with only your mind? Is it love God with only your heart? No. It's love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind, and with all your strength. But that's all from me today. If you enjoy what God and I are doing here, please consider leaving a like and follow for more content like this. I love you guys. God bless.